Good evening. Now at 9, a fire in the Manzano Mountains rages tonight as crews work to get this big blaze under control. The plume of smoke is so big you can see it from miles away, including here in the metro. Homeowners tonight in some areas are gathering what they can and evacuating, hoping the fierce flames don't reach them. Let's go live right now to News 13's Marissa Lucetto in Mountain Air with the very latest. Marissa?
Aaron, we just got word minutes ago that crews are estimating this fire has grown anywhere from 800 to 1,000 acres. Now still zero containment, and officials tell us that most of their resources are up in the air fighting this fire. Now the fire is burning near the 4th of July campground about 5 miles northwest of Tajique. It started at about 12:30 this afternoon and quickly spread. Right now there are several large air tankers from the state and Arizona dropping fire retardant on the flames. Also several helicopters making water drops as well. On the ground there are several crews trying to build containment lines, but officials tell us it's too hard and dangerous for them to be there because the fire is moving so fast. Now they do expect a number of people helping to fight this fire increase into the night and into the morning. Now those areas that Torrance County say should be evacuating are South Camino del Rey, La Para, Aceves Road, and Manzano Morning Subdivision. Now we'll continue to have updates as they come into us, and we'll have more coming up tonight at 10. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Marissa, very much indeed for that live report tonight. Fire officials do not expect to have any containment on this fire tonight, so will the winds be a problem for crews battling this blaze? Chief Meteorologist Mark Ronchetti monitoring that for us. Mark?
Yeah, Aaron, it does look like that will continue to be an issue tomorrow, but you could probably see behind Marissa that you weren't seeing the towering plume of smoke that we were seeing earlier in the day, and that's for good reason. Temperatures are coming down a little bit. We're down into the 70s and into the low 80s out there. So at this point, the cooler air is starting to settle in a little bit. The wind is calm out in that area too, so it's not a huge factor. Humidity starting to edge up a little bit. All of this working together to help bring the fire behavior down into check. The problem tomorrow will be not only the heat, but the winds will get up over 30 miles an hour in the fire zone from about 2:30 tomorrow afternoon into the early evening hours, and then the winds will die down once again. So it's not necessarily a huge wind day tomorrow, but it is going to be one of those days when we will see at least some gusty winds out there. Here's a look at the relative humidities across the state, and they are starting to boost up tonight in certain areas. But if you're in the Rio Grande Valley and of course into the Manzanos, we're still dealing with relative humidities that are fairly low but inching up at this hour. So overall, the fire doing about what it should in most cases like this. But tomorrow is definitely going to be a concern. We'll break down how that's going to go coming up in just a few minutes. Aaron?
All right, thank you for that, Mark.